Well, this is my second video now by myself. Matt, in your video you talked about your most embarrassing moments, and well, I have a couple embarrassing moments, but to be honest, I'm embarrassed by them, and I don't like to tell embarrassing stories. It's just a little bit about me. Yeah, actually, I kind of did the same thing as you when I was smaller, not too much smaller. I would take my lunches to school because, Dad did give me sandwiches and I really did not like them. Ugh, sausage sandwiches. The sausage would get all slimy before I ate them because it was like not very cold in my lunch. So I would just bring them to school and throw them out, same as you. Well, except that you stored them in a drawer. In a drawer for like a year? That would have been so many cheese and crackers. Sorry. Classic. Yeah, and I would bet big bucks that's middle school. My light went off. That's kind of weird. Ugh. That's what you get for using a phone as a flashlight. Alright, Matt, one thing that needs to be done is you still need to be punished, because in the first week, last week, you did not publish your video on time, so now you will be punished. And I think you're gonna have to eat 3 sheets of toilet paper. Because, John Green did it while talking about the political situation in Nepal. Now that's impressive. You don't even have to really eat them plain, you can boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. But because that's no longer relevant in Nepal, you are going to have to talk about the political situation in North Korea. And give your opinions on whether they will actually try to nuke the US or not. Because, well, who really knows? You're gonna have to eat toilet paper. Alright, yeah, right now I actually feel really bad for the people of in North Korea. Because, they are under a harsh totalitarian government, and this is the kind of thing that would happen in, like, the 1984, which I read recently and is fantastic. And it's just, I don't know, it's so strange to think that in our world there's actually, like, a totalitarian government that still has, like, forced labor camps and concentration camps with tons of people dying. It's terrible. And to be honest, I really hope the US doesn't nuke them, but I hope something happens because, there's only a couple options that's going to happen. One, they're going to continue to have a totalitarian rule over their people, or, two, they try to nuke the US and US retaliates and pretty much destroys all of them, which, I don't know which one's worse. Is it worse to exist under a totalitarian government, or is it worse to have your country destroyed pretty much? Yeah, it's a tough call. What would you do? If anyone comments beforehand and gets a better punishment, we will do that. But if not, Matt, I will see you doing your punishment. Back to the talk.